Hi guys, this is Gal from wp.codes, and this is the introduction to how to make a slider using advanced custom fields, also known as ACF. So why ACF? First of all, because ACF is amazing. It's one of the best plugins for WordPress, and it helps to increase the power of WordPress as a CMS and your power as a developer over WordPress, and that's pretty much amazing for me. And the second reason is because it's allow you more control over your code. ACF work in a way that you work with a lot of PHP, and obviously when you work with a PHP you have a lot of control over your code, so that's a good reason for me as a developer who like to use PHP. And the third reason is because basically those two reasons lead to the fact that it helps you program a software or a website that will fit to your client needs. And for me, that's extremely important. I mean, a website that fit to your client needs is a better website, and that's the goal. I mean, to make your client life easier in the hand. Extremely important. So why Slider? First of all, Slider is a practical reason. Personally, as a WordPress developer, I find myself programming sliders using ACF. For my own clients, when my clients needs control and they want to be able to change the slider, change the option of the slider, but you want to make it in the easiest way. You don't want to learn some other plugin, you just want to make it to do it in a very easy way inside the page. ACF is a great way to do that. So it's a real life example, something that you as a developer can take and do for your own clients. And the second reason is I want to teach you ACF, and in this course I will give you a good all-around use of ACF. So we will start with simple thing and we will go to more complicated things as we go on. So what do you need? First of all, the audience of this course is web developer, people who know how to develop website. So you can see here the list. I expect you to know HTML and CSS and JavaScript and some PHP. And you need to know and have at least basic knowledge in those things. So keep that in mind, that I'm not going to explain basic stuff in WordPress like how to enqueue a script or what is a loop in PHP. That's not what this course is about. And what we are going to do. So for the first part, we are going to make a slider that will have a set amount of images. 3 images specifically. And this means that the client, or the user, whatever you want to call him, will be able to add up to 3 images at a time. So each slider will have only up to 3 images. And in the second part, we are going to fix this problem, and we are going to allow the client to add an unlimited number of images, and you can order them as much as you want and do whatever you want with the images. And for the second part, we are going to have to use the ACF Pro version with the gallery add-on. Now, the gallery add-on is free if you have the ACF Pro, so that's fine. But the ACF Pro does cost a bit of money. Not a lot, I think like 25 Australian dollars or something like that for one license. In the third part, we are going to add option to the slider and allow the client/user to make changes to the options like the speed of the slider and stuff like that straight from the WordPress page. So that's going to be great as well. And just so you know, we are going to use the free jQuery slider, BX slider, in order to do all that. Okay guys, so let's get started. In the first part, which is the second video, I'm going to show you a lot of code, so don't worry, I'm not going to talk a lot, I'm going to show you a lot of stuff. So let's get going on. See you in the next tutorial, guys. Goodbye.